All right, so here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Gene.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Deiveson Figueiredo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Deiveson Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve over the last several fights. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Landed a double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Just misses there with the left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Lee. Nice body kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Real sneaky body kick. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Danger factor high no matter where it goes against Deiveson Figueiredo, but he goes to the takedown here early, DC, and he gets it.
Very early in the fight, we saw that against Alex Perez. He gets you to the ground and he overwhelms you. So even though people think or fancy Deiveson Figueiredo a striker now because he possesses such big power, the guy is a tremendous grappler, and it shows in him getting that takedown. That Darce choke is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Big ground and pound.
Nicely done.
In the half guard. He's in the mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now they separate.
Ooh. 2 minutes.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed.
Swing and a miss by Lee.
Oh, big elbow.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Figueiredo.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Under a minute now to go in the round. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
That's a big hook.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, nice.
White champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
15 seconds. Oh!
Oh! 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, nice knee. Big right hand.
Oh! Round 2 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, you heard a bag.
Big left hand there inside. Some real power shots here.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
I'm not sure as opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Figueiredo ground and pound from half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Figueiredo going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Figueiredo's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, that's big.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Oh, single collar tie here. Good round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that hip punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
His cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Good attack the cut. That's
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. One more strike to end the night. Oh, look at that.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Just missed with the left there.
Where's your uppercut?
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Keep going. Keep going.
By now they separate.
High kick.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice counter left there.
He's hurt. Oh, uppercut.
Knee first. Come on. Use your hand.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Got to the clinch, control the posture, and land some big knees from the close. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Figueiredo goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Figueiredo's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Nice leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nice job by him defensively there. Lee's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. There's the jab. There's another one. The double jab is there. Oh, what a connection.
Hurt him again. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And they separate.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
folks, we are headed to the championship rounds. So as good a round as you can draw up. He had the knockdown early. Great round there from Lee.
Almost ready to go. Okay, this round, I want him out of there.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take... Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Pretty strong jab there by Lee.
He checked that last one.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Just out of range with that strike. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, hook to the head by Lee. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even fight it. So he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Figueiredo's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Lee's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh!
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice high kick.
Big right hand there. Oh, massive kick to the head. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Kickboxing 101. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage